Okay, yeah, so this is the promo for the next episode after Secret Society. I was not expecting her to just throw Walker away. Does that make sense? I was not expecting her. Like in the last episode, I was on board with Buffy. Like you can see the look on Buffy's face. She felt left out. She felt hurt. She felt like she was being abandoned by her friends. She felt unwanted. She felt unchosen. You know, he made her feel all those emotions leading up to her saying no. And I respected that decision. It was, you hurt my feelings, so now I'm gonna hurt your feelings. That's how Buffy is. Buffy is very direct and she doesn't play games, and especially when it comes to her emotions, because she's so strong, she doesn't like to appear weak. And when it comes to her friends, so I totally get why she said no. Now, this next episode threw me for a loop. I thought it was going to be more her and Walker, her explaining why she rejected Walker, her and Walker talking about what they did and how they can improve their relationship in moving forward. You hear what I'm saying? That's the mature thing I thought was going to happen. But that's not what happened. Like what happened was in the next promo, she said, did you guys really thought I was going to say yes? And I was just like, absolutely not. I knew she was going to say no. I didn't know how the squad didn't know she was going to say no, but I knew she was going to say no. And then Walker had his heart in the right place. I really thought that they were going to talk about this. They only been dating for a little while. So they don't really know about each other's turn off and turn on and turn offs. So that would have been a really nice moment for them to fix moving forward. Like, look, this is, you hurt my feelings, and this, and I was ready for an apology. I was ready for a proper proposal, and I was ready for her to say yes. Now, if Marty was at the party and then he decided to Mr. Still Your Girl, I would have been A-okay with that. But the way this just went, and it was just like completely disregarding everything that Buffy and Walker had been through, like it wasn't that big of a deal, that has me feeling some type of way. Because when she introduced Andi and hiding Walker and all that as her boyfriend and everything, I really thought she had feelings for this dude. Like, what was the point of him wanting Andi wanting Jonah, Buffy wanting Walker, Walker wanting Buffy, and Andi now wanting Walker? Like, what was the point of that messy little love square, triangle, square, really, square? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Right? We Walker, Andi rejected Walker to be with Jonah. Now she's not with Jonah anymore. They're not compatible. He found a romance in Buffy. Him and Buffy have a relationship. Andi and Buffy had some tension. And now Buffy's almost throwing Walker away as if she never had feelings for him in the first place. What was the point of that? I'm not going to judge because I didn't see the episode, but the look on her face was like, since when was he in? He was Walker. It was the small little smirk, the little smile that you had when you talked about him. Where did that go? Like, I understand that she is not feeling Walker at this moment, but I at least thought they would have been mature a little and talk about their issues of why that was why, communication issues. That was the same problem I had with Jandy, right? There was no communication. It should have been, you hurt my feelings, and this is why you hurt my feelings. X, Y, and Z. How do we move forward from that? Walker, I am sorry I hurt your feelings. I won't do that again. It was not my intention. Will you go to the formal with me? That would have been a really nice wrap up apology. But the fact that she looked like she doesn't even, she want to break up with him? For what? For that? I mean, he deserved that no. Like, let's be clear. He deserved the no. But why? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling what was happening there. I don't like it. What am I missing? Does Libby still want to break up with Jonah? Like, Andi asked the question, and I see Libby sitting next to Jonah. Like, is she only with Jonah because Andi in the previous episode told her not to break up with him? And Jonah's like, are you talking about me? I already said that their relationship's not gonna last. You can't be in a relationship with someone that you can't talk to. Simple. Communication is key. There's no way. If you can't communicate, what's the point? That's how I feel about dating people who speak a different language than me. Like me personally, it's one of those things where I can fall for you, but like me personally, family is a really big thing for me. So there's no way that if your mother does not speak English, there's no way that I can be in a relationship with you. I'm sorry. Because family is that important to me. I feel like it would just be disrespectful for me not to speak in her native tongue, or me not to speak in a way that she would understand me. Like, who the hell wants to be in a relationship where you just beep, beep, boop on your phone all the goddamn time? Like, when you're with someone, you want to be in the moment. And I know it's like 2019 and people have online relationships and FaceTime and stuff, and y'all could do all of that. But me, no. If you're, I want to talk to me. Like, my biggest thing is if I talk to someone, I want to see if they could hold a conversation. Jonah and Libby can't hold a conversation. I mean, they look cute together. She's very beautiful. Jonah is very cute, but talking wise, that's why Jandy broke up. So yeah, like I knew that wasn't gonna last, and I said it, and I don't know exactly what I said, but I said it. So you heard it here, folks. Let's talk about Cyrus getting dance lessons from Amber. I am so excited for that. I love Amber and Cyrus together because Cyrus knows Amber's secret, and he has some level of trust there, and he befriended her, and they kept each other's secrets, and they are actually really good friends, and he took a chance to be her friend. He didn't, even if they weren't cool, he didn't out her about her therapy or any of that. He was very nice to her. And honestly, I feel like if Cyrus was not gay, I would definitely ship them together. No questions asked. Right after Buffy and him. But that's another story. But yeah, I love them together because they're just so different. It's so cool to see them together and to see them thrive, especially because I think Amber has feelings for Andi. So the gays and the lesbians, I want them to talk. Because of that whole look back thing. That was Amber's quote to Jonah. Now, I want them to talk about TJ. Like, I feel like Amber would have some like really spicy ass guy advice, because like Amber is just that mean girl who just needs a gay best friend, and I am so here for that relationship. Amber needs a gay best friend, and she wouldn't be who she is if she didn't. Like, it's something about mean girls, bad bitches, and gay best friends that I just love. I just love that dynamic, and I would just like to see it. Just that, like, I could just see her changing Cyrus's wardrobe, giving him boy advice. Like, I could just see them together. Like, they would be so snatched. Like, it's such a stereotype, but is it wrong though? Is it wrong? Because This stereotype don't come out of nowhere, y'all. Y'all seen it all the time. Well, that's all I have to say for this video. Y'all click the like button. Y'all tell me how your thoughts in the comment section below. This is your girl Naya here, and peace.